Jersey.
Previously with Peyton.
Look over here. Yeah, see? Where'd you learn that hair flip from? Do it one more time.
With this head though, hey, cool. Like, I don't realize that I used to talk to somebody until I really. I don't play about my damn toes. Ever since I watched Boomerang and he peeled them sheets back on Sister Girl toes. Cause wow, the dandruff was like, let it snow, let it snow, outside is cold. So I got a foot polisher. This is pumice, and you all I saw was Sexy Red, Pregnant by Drake. Baby, I lost it. I lost it. Oh! Bad boys. But one of my viewers went back to y'all little friend and asked him, is he the person that I'm talking about in my videos? And he confirmed it, child, which, sir. Be sure to get all caught up on the vlogs, and let's jump into today's vlog and see what's going on. Guys, welcome back to another weekly vlog. So it's 1 o'clock in the morning. A video just went live a few hours ago. It was a late upload, so and it's kind of like a new thumbnail. I mean, it's still Days in Dallas. I'm just calling it Living in Dallas instead of Days in Dallas. Days in Dallas, that series did well. I only think I have like 2 videos with the Days in Dallas thumbnail, but I'm changing Days in Dallas to Living in Dallas. I just feel like I like that one better. I like the theme of it. And Living in Dallas is going to be a visual docu-series by me, you know, living in Dallas. So it's only Dallas. That is basically a spin-off to Living Alone in Dallas. And I should have titled it Living in Dallas after Karen moved back. But it didn't hit me until the other day. I was like, why don't I call Days in Dallas Living in Dallas? Anyway, that just went live today. I'm hoping that it performs well. By the time it went live, a lot of my girls and guys, my cool kittens and cats are asleep. So yeah, what did we do today? Today was an eventful day. Psych. Today I did absolutely nothing. I got up this morning and I edited all day. And when I say all day, I really mean all day. I got up at like 11. I slept late. I've been in a chokehold, but I'm on the last 2 episodes of One Tree Hill, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. There was a lot of times where I fell asleep watching it, so I might go back throughout the seasons and rewatch those episodes I missed, because I missed quite a bit. But I'm on the last 2 of the 9 seasons now, and wow, so much has happened. Dan died. He got killed. He got shot. He took a bullet for his son. He took a bullet for Nathan. Nathan had got kidnapped. Wow, I mean, so much. I would have never known that this show would have turned so dramatic. When I started watching this show, y'all, I started watching this show when Karen was 2 years old, like, and it had me in a chokehold then. But I thought that it stopped after they graduated. You know, I thought it was canceled after they graduated, because it's like, you never really see shows that start off where the characters are in high school and then it progresses to adulthood, right? You never really see shows like that. They don't make it, but they took this show from being you know, just like a little fun high school show into like a drama series. And when I say drama, so stressful. Oh my god, yeah, I'm talking about I would have dreams about some of this stuff that I would watch. That's how stressful this show got. It was a lot. It was a lot. They were stressing me out. So I'm glad I'm almost done with it, but I don't know what I'm about to do with my life because I have nothing else to watch. I love it when I find TV series like this on TV that have so many seasons that I could just binge watch in peace. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I woke up this morning at 11 and then I edited all the way till 6. The video was supposed to go live at 7, but there was a part in there that I felt I needed to take out. I had meant to take it out and I forgot, so I had to delete that and then re-upload it, because you know you always have to, baby, I pray over my videos. I never want to say anything in my videos that I feel would offend someone or upset someone, so I always have to like double check and make sure that I do that. So I have another video that's gonna go up tomorrow. I'm going to do a luxury haul, a buyer's remorse video. I haven't done one of those in a long time and I need to do one because I have bought quite a bit of stuff and there are some things that I'm remorseful about. But yeah, my heat is out and it's cold outside, y'all. I saw somebody say it was in the 30s. It's cold outside. My heat is out and I'm using my space heater, this little bitty itty bitty space heater, to heat up this 3-story townhome, and it's not working. I mean, the living room area is warm, but yeah, my heat is out. And I called the HVAC company that's, I think it's Chapman, the people that are over my heating and air. They're coming out Wednesday. They would have been coming out tomorrow, but I guess they were booked up. I guess everybody's having the same issue. I troubleshooted. I did everything that I could. I checked the filter, made sure the gas was on. I even took it apart and I struggled putting it back together, baby. And when I'm saying taking it apart, I just took like the lid, the little front part off to check and make sure that everything was on the list. And oh, I struggled putting it back on. I almost broke a nail. Even though a nail is broken, I do need to go get my nails done. But yeah, I tried my best. Right now the thermostat is saying 72, so it is warm in here, and I'm like laying with my heating pad because it's the time of the month, so that's helping. And Karen is being so helpful, y'all. I love my daughter. I love that little girl. She been asking me all day, Mom, how's your stomach? Are you cramping? She's just so involved. Like that. I mean, that's how I am with her, and she reciprocates. I love that about her. She reciprocates. Like, she even came up to me. She was like, you take care of me, so I gotta make sure I take care of you. She's so sweet. I love that little girl. I love that little girl. She really is my best friend. I don't need nobody else because I got her. And she's so overprotective. She's so overprotective because when I went on that date, she was calling me, where are you? I'm sitting in this living room worried about you. Where are you? I'm like, Karen. And I wanted y'all to see my hair again. I slept on it last night, and this is what it looked like when I woke up. So the curls have relaxed, but they are holding really, really well. I don't really know what the back look like because I had slept on my back, so I'm not sure like if the back is, you know, together or not. But the front though, I love this hair, y'all. I love it. It's giving basketball wife, but not the drama kind that be on TV. The low-key kind that go to the game, make sure they husband good, you know, make they it's giving Sunbeam. It's giving Sunbeam. It's giving football wife, y'all. Soccer mom. I feel pretty. I like this bob, y'all. I like it. And I did not think that ash blonde would look good on my skin tone. I was wrong. As long as I got my dark roots, I'm good. But I love this hair. Love. So y'all gonna see this for a little while. We're gonna play with it, y'all. Those kind of vlogs like that, like silent vlogs. I was so interested in trying out silent vlogs. But people watch me for entertainment and my one-liners and my comedy. So I don't know how well silent vlogs would do on my channel. But I do like watching silent vlogs.
Yeah. I I do a mix because like the work vlog, the first like 3 minutes of that was like a silent vlog, and then I talked for a bit, and then the rest of it was kind of like a silent vlog. Same with my 5 a.m. was all voiceover, but my Sunday reset was all silent, and that had 50K likes. So like, I think if I just do a mix.
You're caught up in a game, you cannot say my name. I know sometimes he's doing a thing, so I'm going down, that's the way it seems. But really acting strange, nobody's holding you back from me. Why can't you please tell the truth? If somebody's dead and tell me who. Baby, Destiny Child had every girl on the planet asking dudes to say my name when they was on the phone with their boyfriend. Not me. Please don't say my name and let nobody know that I'm talking to you, because if you're too busy to cook this fall and you just don't feel like cooking, or maybe you're trying to build up your energy for Thanksgiving, I don't know, but if you want to make sure you eat well, or how about you just want like calorie conscious options to make sure that you know you're reaching your fitness goals and still eating healthy, I highly recommend Factor. And y'all know I'm always talking about Factor, and I want to thank Factor for sponsoring today's video, but I also order Factor. I get a Factor box of 14 meals every week, every Tuesday, right on time. I can't wait till tomorrow because I get a new box. I have told everybody about Factor, whether you need meal prep options for work so you can save money, you don't have to spend so much going to lunch every day for work, or you just need meal prep options because you're a single girl living alone and you don't always want to cook. Come on, let's be honest. We don't always want to cook. I don't always feel like cooking myself. So I get Factor meals for me and my daughter because I know that Kyron, she doesn't always feel like cooking. So we're still teaching her how to cook as well. So she can just pop these in the microwave. Now I will say these are not a TV dinner, so don't call them a TV dinner. This is not a TV dinner. This is gourmet meals prepped for the week. That's what we're gonna call them, okay? And I highly recommend you guys signing up for Factor. I order them myself. Every week I go in and I change meals because I have my favorites. This one right here, this is the sun-dried tomato chicken. I absolutely love it. Oh my God, this is my favorite. I got 4 of these this week and I ate them all, okay? So I highly recommend you guys signing up for Factor. All you have to do is go to factor75.com or use my link in the description box below and use my code Peyton50 for 50% off your first box. Again, that is go to factor75.com or click the link in the description box below and use my code Peyton50 for 50% off your first box. And thanks again to Factor for sponsoring today's video and always making sure your girl has a healthy meal. Y'all gotta try this sun-dried tomato chicken. This gravy eats. But the fire is pleasing, so baby, move. Ow! We shall overcome. got 3 bags. It's hoodie and legging season. Yeah. So what am I wearing today? First of all, I smell good. I put on a combo. I put on Thymines Royal Sapphire layered with Xerjoff Torino 22. Oh my god, first time doing it. It's so good. It's so good. I'm wearing my Liquid IV hoodie, a Shein activewear set, giving a little skin on the side with my Liquid IV socks and my Air Force Ones. These are actually too big. I mean, I got wiggle room for my toes, but I don't know, I kind of feel like they make my feet look big, but whatever. I'm actually getting ready to go and get a facial. I want to wear these. I really want to wear these, but they're so over the top. It's just not for regular days. So we're gonna put on our poochies. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I smell so good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, y'all, I smell so good. That combo is amazing. All right, so we are headed out. We're about to go and get a facial, a cryo facial. Hopefully it will help this acne. Babe, what you waste on the floor that you had to mop up? Something from the garbage bag? Carrie, you are hilarious. Y'all, this combo smells so freaking good. This combo smells so freaking good, y'all. I literally just came up with it today. I sprayed on Royal Sapphire by Thymine, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna layer it with something, and I just picked up Torino 21, sniffed it really quick, and I'm like, yeah, these pair well together. Wow. Wow. So good. It is so good. The fuck you honking it? Oh, they esthetician, a black girl. And her skin is beautiful. Like, gorgeous. Like, she walked up and I was like, okay, glow. Okay. Ready.
Take up some space. You're too far away. Make a leave. Make no mistake. I think you should stay. You'll get every little bit. You ain't never seen a drip like this. Heaven at your fingertips. Don't you let a minute slip. Just say you have me.
Alright, y'all, we are all done and I fell asleep. Like, I actually want to go back to the house and take me a nap. That facial was so good. She massages you a lot. I don't know if y'all can tell, but like, I'm less inflamed. She didn't do the same type of cryofacial that Ezra used to do. because Ezra would throw in the hydrofacial with it, but she said because I'm on tretinoin that she does not recommend that because it would be too abrasive and too aggressive. So she just did the cryofacial, a gentle facial cleansing, and then the cryofacial, and then a massage at the end, and I fell asleep, and it felt so good, y'all. So now I'm sleepy, but I think I am gonna go ahead and shoot over to Target and pick up a few things. I'm not gonna go too crazy in Target though, because I'm sleepy. I am sleepy. Oh, you know what? I am over here by Scentroom.
Bad, 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 bad boys. You make me look so good.
You make me look so good. Now it feels so good, bitch.
You make me feel so good.
You know you make me feel so good. You know you make me feel so good. That's what they say.
And if you wonder if I am you, I be so sick of you niggas, y'all contradicting. I be so bored with myself, can you come and fuck me? I feel so ordinary, so when you around me, treat me like corduroy, wear me out. Arguments, you air me out. Tripping about your whereabouts, I can't keep no conflict with you, boy, can we just rub it out? I don't want no steady with you, you know you my plug, and I can't shake this habit, no.
So I'm gonna see if they have, oh, that chocolate looks so good. I want some chocolate, but that's gonna make me cramp so bad. So Ray had a fragrance du bois scent. Gonna see if they have that in here and what new stuff. But I think they got some new stuff in.
Surprise when you call me up. If you wonder if I am you, you was my shorty out there. Never caught a feeling this hard, harder than the liquor I pour. And if you wondered if I hate you, fuck you. Shitty of you to make me feel just like this. What I would do to make you feel just like this.
I remember the way you used to love me, baby. I remember the way you used to love me.
So what did I get at the Scentroom? I got this Roja candle. Yeah. I also got Argos fragrances, Fall of Peyton. That's beautiful, and it does not have saffron in it. I'm very surprised. And then I also got Bohemian Lime by Goldfield and Banks. This smells a lot like Roja's Isola Blue, but nothing can outdo Isola Blue. I just got this because it's a nice fresh scent. It also smells like a Fruit Loop, kind of like Isola Blue, but it's a lighter version. It's very beautiful. It's very beautiful, and fraction of the cost, like a quarter of the cost. So yeah, glad I went in Scentroom because I met this feller 6'7" chocolate and a Scorpio from Jersey. Girl, he might be what I need. We just came back from the bar. We went and had drinks and talked, and he was such a vibe. He really was. He was a vibe. He lives in Atlanta. I don't know about that. I don't know. And I sprayed Wash Guidance on this paper. Now there is saffron in that, and I ain't gonna lie, y'all, it smell good. It smell good. I might have to go back and get Guidance, because Guidance smells really good. But yeah, while I was in the Scentroom, I don't know, it might have been the hair, honey. I don't know. It's giving wife. This hair is definitely giving wife, because I pulled like 2 dudes in there, but one was not my type at all. And I just don't really like how he approached me, because, okay, so Courtney's boyfriend ended up coming in. Courtney, my friend, y'all know Courtney, big booty, fine. Her boyfriend came in the scent room and I helped him pick out a fragrance for her. His brother was also in the scent room. I guess he frequents there a lot. And immediately when he walked in, he had this aura about him that was just very obnoxious, know-it-all. I didn't even bother to like try to converse with him and understand like why, because like when a person has certain character traits, I'll like observe them for a while and like listen to them talk, and then I'll ask them what's their sign to see if it makes sense, because I'll already kind of like categorize them. I'm like, it's giving, and then I'll say, when your birthday? And if it makes sense, and I'm usually right. Like when I have something, I'll be like, of course. If I say of course, that means I'm already thinking that that's what you are based on your behavior and your character traits. But I ain't even bothered, because like, first of all, I don't even care. Like, he went on type at all. So anyway, he walks in and he's like talking about fragrances, and he has this aura about him, and me and Vegas are talking, and he was like, let me pick a fragrance for you. I bet you I know what you like. And I'm like, I look at Vegas and I'm like, nobody knows what I like. Like, Vegas don't even know what I like. So yeah, you can try it. And Vegas was like, it's very hard to pick a fragrance for her. Like, I can't even pick a fragrance for her. But he kept trying. And I was like, yeah, go ahead and see. Let me see if you pick something that I ain't already get. And then Vegas was like, yeah, because her collection is massive. And he kept picking out stuff, and it was just like a no for me every time. Like, even if I tell you that I like the note saffron, you still not gonna pick something that I like. And he didn't. He wasn't picking anything that I was just like, yeah, you know what, I get that, I'll buy it. This actually smells good. First of all, I'm in the scent room like every week. You think I ain't smelled every fragrance in there already? Come on now. So anyway, I help Courtney's boyfriend pick her something out, and then he's basically just like watching me, right? And then out of nowhere, he asked me where I'm from, and I was like, Memphis. And he was like, oh yeah, I can't fuck with no bitch from Memphis. Sir, I'm not even interested in you, like, at all. As if, right? So he's like talking to, you know, Courtney's boyfriend. He was like, yeah, nah, man, I can't do no girl from Memphis. Like, this was actually gonna happen. Like, this was gonna be, like, are you kidding me? Like, y'all, when I tell y'all, listen, let me tell y'all, sister, if you are married and your husband ain't, if you are in a relationship or married, if your husband or your boyfriend ain't using, abusing, or confusing you, girl, stay in it. Do you see what I'm going through? Do you see what I'm going through as a single woman? And looking like I look. Do you see what I'm going through? This man who has absolutely no chance thought he had one and felt like he was doing the choosing. Like he don't want me. My nigga, I don't want you. What? I know the ratio is imbalanced. I know it's like 20 to 1. Especially in Atlanta. I know it's like probably 40 to 1. You ain't got no choice but to share. But I still have a choice in this, sir. I still have a choice in the matter, and you ain't one of them. You ain't nowhere near. I don't care what you got going on. And he was so obnoxious about it, y'all. He had to make known indirectly that he owns a restaurant and he got all this money, and every time he come in the scent room, he always buying somebody a fragrance or buying a girl a fragrance, and he's saying all of this loud enough so I can hear it, and I'm just turned completely off. Like, all of that was anti-seductive for me. So at this point, I'm like, child, I need a break, because I really wanted to tell Vegas, hey baby, can we wrap it up? I just really want to go ahead and get my fragrances and skate. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to be rude because I love her, right? And at the same time, I didn't want to leave her by herself because she was in the store by herself, and it seemed like she was a bit nervous, right? So I'm like, okay, let me go sit in the back, and I'm just gonna be, you know, back here by the stock and chilling, right? Why this man, after about 20 minutes, now he said what he said. After about 20 minutes, he walks up to me. So when you gonna cook for me? I said, I'm dating somebody. And I am. I am. That wasn't a lie. He said, are you in a relationship? I'm dating somebody. He said, damn, that's too bad. I said, why it's too bad? You don't like bitches from Memphis anyway, right? He was like, oh, I was just joking. You can't take everything I say serious. I said, no, words are bond. You got to stand on business, what you say, what you let come out of your mouth. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay solid on it. If you don't mean it, don't say it. He was like, I was just playing. You can't take everything so literal. I'm a literal bitch. I'm a literal, what you say, I go by that. Fuck you talking about. I'm not interested in you anyway, but I'm gonna need you to stand on business and mean what you say. Bye. The fuck? So after that, Courtney calls me and she's like, girl, he said you so damn fine. I'm like, listen, I know Christmas is right around the corner, but I don't date men that could audition to be Santa Claus. I don't. And then he's obnoxious. And I don't like for a man to try to manipulate me into thinking that I'm less than and then try to come around later and try to talk to me. I hate that. I hate the whole sandbox theory of dating. Like, oh, okay, you got to insult me for me to understand that this really coming from a place of love. Like, you really like me, but you're insulting me. No, I know what a narcissist is. That was very narcissistic. I don't like none of it. I'm all about peace. And what's wrong with Memphis girls? Because all the girls that I know from Memphis, first of all, we bad. We about our corn. We was raised right. You can't finesse us. You can't fool us. Is that the issue? Is that the issue? Is that why you don't like girls from Memphis? Because what's wrong with us? How are we any different? A hole is a hole. Just like a chair is still a chair. Even when there's no one sitting there. But a chair is not a house. And a house is not a home when there's no one there to turn the key. Fuck you talking about? Talking about you don't like bitches from Memphis. Are you gonna be in love with me? It's driving me crazy to think that my baby could be still in love. Are you gonna be, say you're gonna be, are you gonna be, say you're gonna be, are you gonna be, say you're gonna be? Well, 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 still in love. The heat is finally working. This shit cost me $437. They said I needed a control board. It was under warranty, but I still had to buy the control board. I don't know. It's given I got scammed, but whatever. The heat is on. I ain't cold no more. And it feels good in this house. The thermostat is on 76. It feels so good in here. I just ordered some Instacart because I started cramping. I hate when I'm on my period and then it feels like I'm getting ready to go off. And it's like I went off and then I just come back on like it's the first day all over again. And the cramps like be crazy. So Karen was like, Mom, can you order some groceries? I want some ice cream and cucumbers. And I was like that together? She's like, no, not together. I'm like, okay, because what? Yeah, I ordered us a few groceries. Ended up lighting a candle, saying a prayer, talking to God. Did some meditation and ended up falling asleep after I meditated, child, and my phone died. And the Instacart couldn't reach me, so they got some free groceries. Because I don't even think you take them back to the grocery store. I don't even know how that works with Instacart. Like, if you don't answer the phone and they can't deliver it. So I just assumed that they got some free groceries, honey. Baby, I'd be a blessing in my sleep. So anyway, Karen was like, Mom, what happened to the groceries? She came my way upstairs. She was like, no groceries came. I'm like, oh, Lord. So I run downstairs. My phone's dead. She was like, I was trying to call you. I was like, my phone's dead. So I run back into the office and I reorder everything. And I just made it in time for another shopper to go to the grocery store and deliver the groceries. So Karen bringing them up now. She been taking care of me this whole time I've been on my cycle, y'all. She has been like the absolute best. Making sure I'm wearing a heating pad. She's been asking me, am I cramping, how my stomach feel, reminding me to take my ibuprofen. She's such a good kid. And now she just brought the groceries up and she finna unload them and put them in the refrigerator. Did I get you some good ice cream? You like that kind?
Yep.
Yeah? Okay.
It was sherbet. They got it.
They got it?
Yeah.
Good.
Look, I got the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And look, Mom.
Yep, I got me those. I used to eat those when I was in school. Those, y'all remember them strawberry shortcake popsicle sticks?
I want some.
What?
These.
Okay, we can share.
Yeah.
Give me one. I don't know. I feel like my taste buds have changed. They used to be so much better when I was a kid. They taste different now. They bustin'. It really sucks being a grown up sometimes because I don't like how my taste buds change. It had been a while. Man, I opened it from the wrong side. Huh?
Your friend coming?
Mm-mm. Ooh, this one good.
Sure, Mom. I'm just making sure.
This one good.
Come on, man. What you want to talk about?
I ain't got nothing to say. You done insulted me, and I got to kick your ass right now. And afterwards, I don't want no hard feelings either.
And afterwards, I don't want no hard feelings
What the fuck is wrong with you? Ain't nothing wrong with me. What the fuck is wrong with you? You done accused me of stealing.
You didn't hear me calling out. Coming for your warm affection. After all this time, you can't deny what I'm feeling. Oh, it's real, and I stood right by. We are just doing some laundry today. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. Gotta stay on top of it, y'all. I do not like having to fold a lot of clothes all at once. I got 2 loads. I got some whites with some towels, and then I got these, my little activewear. Trying to stay on top of it, because it is not something that I like to do. But when you, you know, when you domesticated, baby, you gotta get it done, honey. You gotta get it done. Okay, so I have been wanting the Nishane Neff's perfume for quite some time, but y'all, the price tag on this when you go in store is like $550, $600. I know it's $600 in the Scentroom. I'm not sure how much it costs at Neiman Marcus, but like their price tag is always just like, maybe I'll try to get somebody to get it for me for Christmas, because the most I've spent on a perfume was like $450, and that was the Roja Isola Blue. I think I got that in September or October. I don't know, y'all. I just couldn't make myself spend $600 on this perfume. And I'm like, let me go on fragrance.net and see if fragrance.net has it for a fraction of the cost. And lo and behold, they did for $326. And I trust fragrance.net. I'm not gonna say half, but most of my collection came from fragrance.net because I love that they always offer a 35% off coupon, which brings the price down even more. But they have authentic fragrances, so you can trust them as an independent retailer, and they basically remove that price tag that a lot of retailers put on fragrances so they can get a profit from reselling the fragrance by you buying it online. It removes that, so you're basically getting it for almost like wholesale prices, honestly, because this is a $600 fragrance that I got for $327. I paid extra for them to ship it immediately because I went in the sit room, I sprayed it on my hand. I was like, oh my god, I gotta get this doggone fragrance. It is so freaking good, y'all. I could not stop smelling my hand. I sprayed it right here on one hand, and I could not stop smelling it the entire night. I went on a little date. I met a little fella. We end up going for drinks. Every time I moved my hand, I smelled it. It just smells so freaking good. So what are the notes? Let's talk about the notes really quick so I can tell y'all why I love it so much. So it says it's an amber vanilla fragrance. I'm realizing that I love amber scents. I love those warm, spicy, woody scents with amber in it. It says the top notes are honey, saffron, fig, violet, and sage. The middle notes are rose, osmosis, nutmeg, jasmine, and geranium. And the base notes are agar wood, oud, vanilla, whiskey, leather, Georgian balsam, amber, cedar, and cinnamon. I love it, y'all. It's so good. It's so good. There's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. And this scent was made in Turkey, Istanbul, Turkey at that, which is definitely on my radar for places that I want to go to manufacture my house when I come out with my fragrance line next year. I'm looking at Italy, Dubai, and Turkey, and I've been needing a reason to go back to Turkey, y'all. So yeah, this was made in Istanbul, Turkey. Look at the packaging, so beautiful. And then you flip it open like that, and I mean, isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous, y'all? I finally got it. I finally got it. And this is the bottle. Y'all, this smells so good. This is so freaking good. Oh, it's interesting though, because I cannot smell the saffron in this, which I feel like it was done really well, because while I love saffron in a lot of my scents, I don't always want to be able to smell it as soon as I like sniff the bottle or I spray it. I feel like you can put saffron in scents without it taking over the entire fragrance. You know what I'm saying? Like when you smell this, you immediately smell the amber, the vanilla, and the cinnamon. It reminds me a lot of, it doesn't smell like it, but it reminds me, it puts me in the mind of Dawn Sauvage by Chris Collins, because that's an amber scent with saffron as well. Very well crafted, very well done. This is absolutely gorgeous. Like the dry down on this is so euphoric and spellbinding. It's very addictive. Like when you spray it in one area, this is not one of those overspray scents. It's overpowering, right? Like you spray it in on your post points, like here, maybe behind the knee, maybe behind the neck. Don't go overboard with this because it is extremely loud, it's strong, and if you overspray, it will give you a headache. This is a scent that was very well crafted, very well done. I feel like the oil concentration in this is high, so it will last you a long time, which is why the price tag probably is so expensive on this, because this is not one of those fragrances that you're going to have to keep repurchasing because you're going to be overspraying it so much. No, you're not going to have to overspray this so much. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe 3 sprays at best. This will last you all night. It is so gorgeous. It is so gorgeous. So I'm gonna put this up here with the rest of my Nishane babies. I now have 4 Nishanes. I guess I should put this one up here too, because this is a Nishane. It's just like in a different bottle. So yeah, I finally got it. I don't know what made me think to go on fragrance.net to see if they had it. I remember I did a sponsor and I noticed that they had a lot of Nishanes, and I don't remember seeing Neffs, but I end up Googling. That's what happened. I Googled Neffs to see who had the best price, and I saw that fragrance.net had it, right? And I was like, oh, okay, let's get it. And ordered it literally, what's today, Thursday? I ordered it Tuesday, and I put in next day, but it got delivered today. So next day isn't exactly next day. Next day is 2 days, because it takes them like a day to process your order. But yeah, it came out to be $377, which is way better than $600, because that would have been $600 plus like sales tax and whatever, you know what I'm saying? So that would have added on probably like another $60-$70 on top of the $600. So I saved $300 by buying this on fragrance.net. If you want a sample, I do think that you should reach out to the Scentroom and get a sample of Neffs to try it out and see how you like it. I love it. If you like amber, vanilla, saffron, agar wood, jasmine, like it's a lot of notes in here that would give me, okay, a lot of people will like this, but the price tag will make you kind of be like, I don't know about it. But it's, yeah, it's so doggone beautiful. It's so good. It's so good. It's a very mature, sexy, rich girl scent. It's unisex though, so a man and a woman can wear this. And the perfumer that is responsible for this scent is Chris Maurice, and it was launched in 2019. And it says on Fragranta that this is a warm, spicy, woody, floral, rose, honey, oud, sweet vanilla, leather, whiskey type of scent. It's good. Yeah, thank you. Here it is, yours. I washed them.
Okay, thank you.
Your legs getting big.
Thank you.
Okay, all right now. You get on the scale and see how much you weigh.
Oh.
Look like you getting thick, sister girl. You gotta let go of the thing. You gotta let go. Uh-oh, be careful. Let go, yeah. Oh, shucks. I think you gained 5 pounds. I want to say the last time you got on there, you was 101. I mean 100. Okay, then. All right, 18,105. Shoot, girl, I was 29. I was 29 in 107. Oh Lord, I was skinny as hell. I was going through. I was grieving. And I wasn't eating. Okay, you look good.
Thank you.
You welcome. You keep it up. Vanilla, strawberry, chocolate, baby boy, it's on. Now tell me, can you picture my body on a cone? Baby, come lay your body right here, I wanna ride it. Y'all know about this song? Y'all know about ice cream? Y'all don't know nothing about ice cream. Switch it up, turn it around, and come and get inside it. Tell me, do you have a taste for vanilla wafers? You ain't never seen a milky waterfalls, no, no. Never seen gumdrop walls. You ain't never seen a vanilla Tootsie Roll till you... Oh, they was talking real nasty. A vanilla Tootsie Roll, girl. Till you taste my ice cream. Yeah. Come and get a scoop of my ice cream. Come and get a scoop, boy. Come on and taste it, boy. They was talking real nasty. Oh, once you taste my ice cream, yeah. Oh, I know you're gonna like it, boy. Once I give it to you, baby boy, it's like lifesavers. All these flavors. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good morning. Alex will be pulling up in any second now. I think I got a good 5-10 minutes to eat this yogurt before the workout starts. This peach yogurt is so good. Where my phone at? Oh, this is heavy.
Oh, yeah. So again, we're not looking for massive travel, right? Good. You okay? Feel that glute working? Good, now just keep your leg out there. Good, now just start back up, keep the leg, good. Keep that right arm right in the middle, 6, just let it hang, let it hang. There's 7 of 8, one more. Very nice, swap.
Oh, this is heavier.
Yep. Smaller movement. Heels on. Big step forward. Let that right arm just hang out for me. Good. Stand straight up. You can knock these out pretty quick. Keep that left knee bent. Bend the knees a little. Bend the knees. Right there. Try and get to the tops of these soles. 2, 1. Rest. Good. Feet shoulder width apart. Soft knees. Now squat to press. Good. Use those legs in a manner to help drive that weight above your head. Really push hard with that weight. There it is. That's 4 of 8. Feel a little heavy?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like more than 15.
5, 10.
God, I smell good. God, that smells good. I'm about to put on this little sweatsuit. Ooh, that smells so good. It's a nice, clean, fresh scent. Okay, I'm gonna put my Air Force Ones on with this. I guess while I'm out, I could run some errands too. I need to go and take Alex his payment. Cause he ain't taking PayPal no more. He's only taking Venmo, and I can't get in my Venmo account. So I need to take him his payment. Wow, I didn't know that was right there. Let's see, basketballs and stuff. That's neat. Oh, kinda. Maybe we should go in there. We have no absolute reason to go in there. I'm getting ready to go into the spa. My lips are purple. My bottom lip is purple. I don't know what that is about. I have no idea what's going on. But I'm about to go see in the injector. I hope Elizabeth is there, the nurse practitioner. I probably should go back to Tetchy, but I'm not. This just happened like 2 or 3 days ago. It's given I'm having a reaction to these fillers, because after Techi did my fillers, I had a bad reaction, like a real bad reaction. And I let it subside, and then I went and she looked at them and she was like, hey, well, you know, it looks like you have some scar tissue. I can add more filler to correct it so we don't have to dissolve, but I just feel like maybe I need to dissolve my bottom lip and like start all over with a totally different type of filler, because she used like Ultra or something like that. I am hungry. My stomach is growling so bad. So after we leave here, I'm probably gonna go next door and get me a panini and a coffee cake, because I've been feeling very nauseous. I had a workout this morning with Alex, and he went in, like all of the weights were progressed. I've dropped down to 135 pounds. It's just a lot, y'all. I got a lot on my mind. I feel like I'm in a slump. I am not creative right now. I have not really been like giving my all as far as like wanting to pick up the camera. Oh my god, my lens is scratched up. That must be when that must have happened when the wind blew my camera and made it tip over. That must have happened then. But yeah, we about to go in here and see what they say. I kind of feel like they about to tell me it's a bruise, but I don't like that my bottom lip is purple. It's giving that I'm a smoker, and I am, but not like that. I'm having some issues with my fillers. Y'all didn't do them. And I don't know. So like,
are they bigger than normal?
Mm-hmm.
They are. Do you have allergies to anything?
Mm-mm.
Any recent vaccine? And you got Juvederm, right?
Juvederm, Ultra, and Mega.
Okay. And you said June in how, a couple days? When I push down here, and I'm holding pressure, see how it stays discolored?
Mm-hmm.
And same on this side. It stays discolored for a little bit, okay? If I do it here, it doesn't. Okay, to me, that's saying, for whatever reason, I don't know why, your blood flow is not where it should be. Okay, what's causing that? We don't know. It could be, like, this could be a bruise that's pushing everything out and just making it, like, there's no room in the lip. So what happens is it can, like, constrict blood vessels. So if we're constricting the blood vessel, then it doesn't stay pink as long, because it's taking a while for the blood flow to get there, is what this is telling me. I would dissolve this.
Okay.
Yeah, because especially if it's not getting any better, it's only getting worse for you, right?
Okay.
It could get much worse if it were like the really bad thing that could happen with fillers, which is that vascular occlusion, meaning filler could fill a blood vessel, right? It obviously didn't happen right at first, because this would have happened a long time ago in June, but your swelling, I think, is now constricting that blood vessel. So it doesn't mean that the filler's in it, but I think it's just too much volume and it's putting pressure on it. And yeah, I don't like that it's staying like that. Like, when I look at your lip, they're really pretty, but it shouldn't be like that. Yeah, we should dissolve it.
Okay.
Yeah, to be on the safe side.
Okay,
We could
that's
always
what I was
refill,
thinking.
but like, if that doesn't, like, if you're not getting blood flow to the lip, it dies. Like, I don't want to scare you, because it's not that serious. It would be much worse. You'd be in a lot of pain, things like that. But we don't want it to progress and say be in the middle of the night and you're like, wait, this is getting worse.
Yeah.
And then nobody can help you. You know what I mean? I'm like, let's dissolve it.
Okay.
Dissolving's not fun. Have you dissolved before on anything? Yeah, it's not fun. Normally, I like to add lidocaine in it so it doesn't hurt as bad. But lidocaine makes you swell more, and I think the problem is the swelling. So I just need to dissolve it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
If that's all right with you.
Yeah.
Okay. Better safe than sorry. You know.
You gonna take the top lip too?
No, not top lip. Like, if I don't have to, I don't want to. Because they look good. I was like, they look good. I was like, I want to just start on that bottom. It's gonna burn a little for you, but you know, we make do. We make do, my dear. All right, give me a couple of minutes. Let me grab that Hylax.
Okay.
Now let's fix you up. Do you have questions on it or anything? Okay. Right. I'm back.
Okay.
You want water? Well, no, I just moved.
I'm okay.
No, you don't want it right now. It's like, we'll be drooling by the time you're back. But in reality, we're just us taking pictures, stuff like that. Yeah, it was a full day of fun.
That's nice, Elizabeth.
Yeah, it was so fun. Like, that was our big thing, was like making sure we got a good photographer. It's like, I've never gotten my hair and makeup done before, but I did for that. I did for that. All right, my dear, you ready?
Yeah.
It's gonna sting.
I know.
It's gonna sting, but we need it. All right. Yeah, relax your head back a little, just in case you move and stuff, my dear. I'm gonna start on this side. There you go. Sorry, girl. Oh. Break. I know, I'm sorry. Alright. I dissolved myself before and didn't realize how terribly painful it was. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I've been killing everyone with this. I know, I'm sorry. Good. Okay. She is so rolling. Alright, girl. Give it a few seconds. I'm gonna put some heat on it. I was like, I want to say I was gonna put some heat on you, love. But you can do as much as you need. Thank you. Perfect. Well, look at those nails. Those are cute.
Thank you. Aren't they perfect for a wedding?
Oh, did you? They're so cute.
Okay, we are all done. She dissolved the bottom lip. We're back pink already and getting some good blood flow. She said that my lips were swollen and I was the blood, I wasn't getting enough circulation in my lips. That's why they were turning purple in certain areas. So we dissolved the bottom lip and then gonna come back in 2 weeks and refill it, but not as much. So it was definitely overfilled. Techi used like she used Juvederm Ultra and Mega, and yeah. I remember I went back and I got, because I had some issues with the first time, so I went back and she filled more. So that's why this happened, I guess. The filler in my lips were constricting blood vessels and I wasn't getting enough circulation in my lips, so certain areas of my lips were turning purple. Very, very alarming, especially when she said that if I had just like let it, you know, linger, my lips could have potentially, my bottom lip could have potentially died. She was like, it's rare, but it can happen. Whoo, child. Scary. Oh my God. I hate it when people do it. I hate it when they do that. Let me hurry up and get up out of here. Okay. We are getting ready to go to, I kind of want, oh my God, I kind of want Malibu Poke. Malibu Poke is so freaking good. Okay, let's go to Malibu, because I was about to go to Cava. Let's go to Malibu Poke. I feel like I'm about to have the worst gas again, y'all. The Malibu Poke here, Malibu Poke here. Girl, Malibu Poke. I don't know what be going on with Malibu Poke, but the gas that shit give me, and it's raw tuna, like I can eat raw tuna with no issues. So I don't know what it is, but maybe I should try a different bowl. But the one that I get is always so good. I don't even know what else to try. Maybe it was just that day. Maybe I should give it another try, but man, say, when I eat Malibu poke, y'all, I can't be around nobody. I mean, I can be around Karen because it is what it is. She my daughter. But when I can't have no company. I can't go over nobody's house. Like, for a good 48 hours, I have to just be to myself because it tear my stomach apart. But the bowl's so good. The bowl is so good, y'all. It's so freaking good. If I had to choose Malibu poke versus a kava bowl, it's a poke bowl every time. Each and every time. But the way it turned my stomach up, it turned my stomach up. Oh my god, yeah, I am so much, like, I feel like because my lips was turning purple, it had a lot to do with me being in this slump. Because I just feel like, first of all, what's wrong? Because you know I'm a Googler, baby. I'm gonna Google. I was Googling lips turning purple and all kind of shit was popping up, because you know they gonna tell you dying. You know Google gonna, baby, if you Google anything, any symptom, go ahead and say your prayers, because Google gonna lie to you. Google gonna have you scared as shit. So I'm Googling lips turning purple. What could it be? And like one article came up with like 7 different reasons and diseases why your lips could be turning purple, and none of them applied, thank God. But child, so I was like, you know what, let me just go see Elizabeth today. I know a lot of people would have been like, why don't you just go back to Tetchy? But the last time I went back to Tetchy and I had an issue, she suggested that I feel more, right? And I just still did not like my lips afterwards, and I feel like I just was not pleased with it. So I was like, whatever, I'm not gonna go back. I'm just gonna go to Elizabeth. She's a nurse practitioner. She's the main injector at Vitalyc Spa. I love that spa. I love everything about it. Like, they offer so many different services, plus fillers, plus you get like all these different discounts and stuff like that. So I was like, let me just go and see what Elizabeth says, because I know she's gonna be honest, and I know she's very knowledgeable about what she does. So I was already comfortable. Even though she didn't do my lips, I was comfortable with her because she's done my Botox. And baby, let me tell you, I ain't got no issues with my Botox in my neck, my forehead. Like, she's good, okay? So I'm gonna go back and let her do my bottom lip in 2 weeks, depending on what my bottom lip look like. If it don't look bad, then I'm gonna leave it as is and just have the top lip done. Okay, so this is what we looking like. I just put some arnica, it's like a Dior, it's not a gloss, but it has arnica in it. It's really good for swelling and bruising. I just put some of that on it, but that purple mark that was in my lip, gone. Like, they back pink, and I'm so happy. I'm very happy that I'm a proactive person when it comes to anything related to my health, whether it's my lips, my skin, my feet, my breasts, my back. If I feel like I need to see a doctor about something, I'm gonna go see a doctor about it. I don't always like to talk about it in my videos because that's not content, it's privacy, it's private. But you know, whether I'm going to like chiropractor, see a doctor or a dermatologist or esthetician or wherever, I'm a proactive person when it comes to my health. And when I looked in the mirror last night, y'all, and I saw that my lips was turning purple, I immediately started massaging them, right? And I put a lip mask on and I started massaging them, and I'm like, okay, maybe it has something to do with blood flow and circulation. So I started massaging them to kind of increase the blood flow to the lip, right? But I was thinking to myself, okay, I'm probably gonna have to get these dissolved because there's something going on with this filler, and I could just run my tongue across the back of my lip and I can feel all of the bumps. Because you know, when you get filler, when you push out the silicone, it clumps up into like a ball, right? So you have to keep massaging it out. But like when you first get the filler, they tell you not to massage it. So it's weird, like it's going to clump up into a ball. So I'm, you know, rubbing my tongue on the back of my lip, and wow, it's like so lumpy and like bumpy, and it just doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel good. And I knew that she overfilled them the first time, and then when I went back, because I was having a reaction, she put more filler in it, and my bottom lip just felt really heavy. And it turns out that the filler in my lip was blocking blood vessels from pushing circulation to my lip, and just being told that, you know, if I had waited any longer, there's a chance that my bottom lip could have died. Like it could have turned completely blue or purple. That's scary, because they don't tell you stuff like that. And she said that this was very rare. What I went through, what I experienced was very rare. They don't see it a lot, but it is a risk if you get your lip overfilled. So yeah, super scary. I'm glad that I was proactive about it, and I went ahead and got them dissolved. I didn't try to, you know, get more filler or wait it out. I'm glad that I went ahead and got it dissolved. So if you guys see any like discolorations in your lips after you get filler, go and get it checked, and 9 times out of 10 you're just gonna have to go through the pain of getting it dissolved. But I mean, get it dissolved, sis. At least you'll have a lip at the end. You might not have the juicy plump lips, but at least you will have a lip. Cause she said my lip could have died. Like that, girl, that made me not even want to get fillers ever again. And I actually like how my bottom lip looks. And she didn't dissolve the top lip, she only dissolved the bottom. I actually like how it looks. It hasn't been 24 hours, so it may go down more, but right now how it looks, I actually like. So child, have y'all ever seen this movie called 1114? So it's about 5 different people, and all of their lives kind of collide together. They don't know each other at all, but like it's kind of like a domino effect of events where like their lives all kind of collide, and it's so good. You can rent it on Amazon Prime. It's so doggone good. I literally just thought of it, and because I ain't watched it in years, it's so good, y'all. Y'all gotta check it out. It's a really good movie. Hey honey, so this is what I'm wearing today. This is the outfit of the day. The shirt is from St. Perry. The pants are from Fashion Nova, and I'm just wearing my J's in black Dior saddlebag. Y'all, it smells so freaking good. Today I put on Goldfield and Banks Bohemian Lime layered with Ramazzotti Rose. Rose smells just like Mind Games Blockade. It smells very similar to Creative Venture's Mind Games Blockade. It's a beautiful scent, and I layered that today with Bohemian Lime. Oh, y'all, smell so pretty. That's a very pretty scent. I smell very pretty. So we are about to get our chakra balance. This is like a therapy session 2. It's a 90-minute session. She does like sound vibrations. She balances my chakras. She does a slew of things. I'm gonna tell y'all when I get there, but it's called My Chakra. Hold on. The place is called My Chakra Center, and the reason why I'm going to get this done is because I feel myself going into a slump, and I'm trying to like beat the slump. I'm trying to beat the slump because, baby, like, I have not been really want to pick up the camera, and all of this week I have felt like there has been like an energy depletion where I just ain't really wanted to do anything. I've been lazy. I have not been extremely productive. 1, I ain't been to the gym in 2 days. So we definitely got to go to the gym today too and push ourselves, because I feel it. Like I have no desire to go to the gym and work out. So I got to push myself in it, and I just feel myself falling into a slump. So I want to make sure that I reset. This is a perfect day to reset. Today is Saturday. So next week we can have a productive week. But I'm so excited that I found out about this place, because I was just like looking up places about like balancing chakras, right? And I found this one. This was like one of the first ones that popped up. I read about it. It was easy to book a session. Like I didn't have to make a phone call or anything, because I had been looking for something similar to when I went to Curacao, and I had that breakthrough with that girl. She was from Jamaica, I think, and it was just mind-blowing and life-changing, y'all. And I feel like there have been some energy transfer since I went to Curacao back in February. I feel like I have transferred a lot of my good energy somehow, and I want it back. I want it back. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get it back from whoever I transferred it to, but I want it back. I want it back. So yeah, it's time to reset. It's time to reset and get back on my zone.
Yeah, don't ask about my ops, cause we smacking them. Yeah. Fuck my ops, they haters. Fuck my ops, they hoes.
About the sound bowls is that as I place them on the body and I strike them, it creates sacred geometry patterns within the body. And what that does is it brings everything back into a sacred, harmonious state. Okay? And after the session, the sound bowls continue for 3 days, 72 hours.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So the healing continues.
Okay.
Which is really nice. And I believe that combined with Reiki is a beautiful combination. It's all a win-win for you.
Okay.
Okay? All right. Now, since we have time with a 90-minute session, a lot of clients like to combine that with an emotion code. And the emotion code is about tapping into our subconscious mind, our higher selves, and identifying any emotional triggers that can be released to also create a better vibrational frequency within the body.
Okay.
Okay? So those three elements together can create a very powerful session.
Yeah, that was so relaxing. That was really, really relaxing. I fell asleep. So we did the vibrational sounds. She would put a bowl in like different parts of my chakra, and she'd like ding the bowl, and you can like feel the vibrations go through your body. It was very relaxing, very relaxing. We also did emotional code, and that was kind of like therapy for me to release a lot of things that I had been bottling up, and I never like really addressed and talked about. One of them was anger, one of them was disgust, one of them was hopelessness, and we released a lot of that energy that I was just bottling up, and you know what I'm saying, I never really addressed and talked to anyone about. It was very necessary.